Well, hello everyone. Happy Easter. I hope you're all having a great day and with all your loved ones gonna have a nice dinner. We normally have ham for our Easter dinner, but we just had ham the other day, so we haven't had it in quite a while. So I thought I'd just make some lasagna, a nice tossed salad to go with it, and some dinner rolls or garlic bread or something. All right, I'm gonna show you one way of doing it. I cooked up 2 pounds of ground beef, 80-20, drained the fat, and then I minced up 3 cloves of garlic, and I put in a tablespoon of onion powder. If you didn't want to use onion powder, you could just chop up half an onion, however much onion you like in it, and chop it up and cook it like that. Okay, so that's all cooked. And now I'm going to add in a 15-ounce can of tomato sauce. Now you could already use store-bought spaghetti sauce, marinara sauce, whatever it is you like. But I'm going with this 15-ounce can of Hunt's tomato sauce, 12-ounce can of Hunt's tomato paste, and I'm going to use some of my crushed tomatoes I canned in their quart jars, and I'm going to use 2 of them. Okay, I'm going to just dump it all right in after I mix up this tomato paste in with the tomato sauce. I'm telling you, I love the smell of garlic cloves when they're cooking. All right, now let's dump in our crushed tomatoes. Of course, that tomato paste is gonna thicken it right up, and we're gonna let it cook for quite a while, a couple hours or so. We're gonna simmer it. Okay, and stir that all up in real good. And if you don't use your tomatoes that you canned, like I said, you can just buy already made jars of spaghetti sauce or marinara or something. You want at least 28 ounces, okay? All right, now we're gonna add in 2 tablespoons of sugar. And if you have fresh parsley, that would be even better, but I don't, so I'm just using these dried parsley flakes. I'm gonna put in a couple tablespoons of that. And I'm going to put in 1½ teaspoons of basil. And I made my own Italian seasoning. I'm going to put in a teaspoon of that. And I have a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper and 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. Okay, stir that all up in there good. And then I have a 1/2 cup of water, and I like to put it into my tomato cans. That way you're getting out all your tomato sauce and your tomato paste. Okay, stir that all up in there good. Dump that right in. Okay, now we're going to let it get nice and hot, and then we're going to lower the heat and let it simmer at least a good hour, hour and a half, okay? And you're going to end up needing 1 egg, 16 ounces of ricotta cheese, and a couple tablespoons of parsley. Mix that all up in for later. And you're going to need 3/4 cups of Parmesan cheese and a pound of mozzarella. Okay, let that cook for a while. Okay, you want to get out, my sauce is cooked for a while. You want to get out a 13 by 9 by 2 pan, and I've already cooked my lasagna noodles. Got them cooled and all set to go. And this is my sauce. I don't know if you can see how nice it came out. You can see that. And it tastes really, really good. All right, now remember I said 16 ounces of ricotta. I'm using a pound of mozzarella and about three quarter cups of Parmesan cheese. And what I did was I split the Parmesan cheese and I put it in with the mozzarella cheese, a quarter cup of Parm, in 3 different containers. And then I just split up the mozzarella, most of it, into 3 containers. Okay, first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna grease your pan good with olive oil. Put some sauce in the bottom, like that. And then you're gonna get your lasagna noodles and you're gonna put them in your pan. You get about 20 noodles in a box, and I'm gonna do them a little different. Instead of making an extra layer, I'm just gonna put more down on the bottom and just spread them so I can get them all on there. Okay, so I'm gonna do like 3 layers of noodles, and I'm gonna put 7 on the bottom, just like that. Okay, and then you're gonna take half of your ricotta. Remember, you mix the 1 egg in with it and a couple tablespoons of parsley, okay? And I'm going to split that up into 2 containers. So this is about 8 ounces of the ricotta mixed in with the egg and parsley. Just for time's sake, I split everything up to make it easier to show you. Okay, just cover your noodles with it. Okay, that looks good. Okay, now you're going to take your Parmesan cheese and your mozzarella, and you're going to sprinkle it all over. Just like that. And then you're going to put some more sauce down. Cover everything up good. Then again, you're going to put your noodles down. Another 7. I usually do a few pans of lasagna. Okay, now you're going to take your other half of your ricotta cheese, the egg and parsley in it, put that on. Cover up your noodles with it. If you didn't want to use ricotta, I've made it many times before using cottage cheese. That was good too. I still got quite a few canned tomatoes left and spaghetti sauce. I'm just trying to get it used up. Okay. Now your parm and mozzarella. And it's so easy. Okay. Now again, we're going to put some sauce down. Okay, now in your last layer, your 3rd layer, we're only using 6 of the lasagna noodles. Okay, now you're going to put sauce down again because you want to make sure your noodles are covered. Just like that. And then you're going to take the last of your parm and your mozzarella, and you're going to sprinkle that right on the top. Okay, and I have a little mozzarella. We like it really cheesy, so I'm going to put on the rest of this 1 pound bag. And you want to preheat your oven to 375 degrees because we're going to bake it for 25 minutes, but we're going to cover it up with aluminum foil. Okay? And that's what it looks like. Alright, so after it bakes for about 25 minutes, then we're going to remove the foil and bake it for at least another 25-30 minutes longer on 375. And that's it. And then you're going to want it to set a little bit before you cut it. Okay, and a nice tossed salad would be good with it. Some dinner rolls or garlic bread. Okay, all set to go. Okay, I just took it out of the oven, and you should let it set and before you cut into it. But I'll just cut out just a little piece. First piece is always the hardest to get out. Oh, not too bad. Whoop, cheese. Okay, that's what it looks like. Smells really good. I know it's going to be extremely hot. That is really, really good. Nice, easy way of making lasagna. All right, everybody. You all have a happy Easter. Stay safe, and God bless you. Bye-bye.